Oh, it was good. It's crack. Is you still on here, bro? Was you just swinging through to say happy birthday? Yeah, what's up, Peanut? Appreciate you, fam. Man, I heard some news about you, brother. Want to send a shout out to you, man. Some prayers and stuff to you, man. Man, what's up, 223? Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you. Shit got kind of thrown out of whack. What's up, Roger? Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, shit kind of got thrown out of whack, man. Xfinity screwed me up. So my internet ain't up to par. I apologize. I'm running on a weak connection right now, but I'm here. Dale Ray Dizzle, what's up, bro? Yeah, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. Good to be back in here, though. That's real talk. Henry Kelly, what's happening? Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Coy, what's good? See y'all coming through. Trying to let a few more people get up in here. Track with the smacks. What's up, my guy? Appreciate you. Yeah, man. Hope y'all been having a good weekend so far. Y'all seen what I've been up to. Doing the thing. Trying to make some stuff happen. Supposed to have some more folks coming through. So we'll see what's happening here in a minute. Tap in. What's up, bro? Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I got last night, man, on RGG's live. Stuff was acting up on me. But it's all good, though. Right now, let's see. I got to send this link to myself so I can send it out to a couple of my peoples. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why that link don't look right. Yes, it is, though. We're about to find out. Yeah, man. Diesel, what's good, bro? Yeah, man, it's good to be back, brother. Good to be back. Carbon Q, what's happening? What's happening? Diesel, yeah, hey, Diesel got a birthday coming up too, y'all. Yes, sir. Matter of fact, there you go, Big Diesel. Carbon, Diesel, both y'all. Anybody watch football today? I didn't get to watch no football today. Gasoline TV, what's popping? Appreciate you coming through, fam. I didn't get to watch no football. I know my Alabama smacked whoever they played, had to. That's how we get down. Roll Tide. shot the link out there if somebody want to jump, if y'all want to jump through. What's up, $2? What's up, fam? What's good with you? NC State is winning. That's what's up. Defense Dad, what's popping, man? I'm glad you're not singing, brother. We played Ole Miss. I didn't get to watch it, man. I was at work. Yeah, them Bulldogs, they be doing their things. I got mad respect for them. Oh, yeah. 41-21, that's what's up. Oh, 42-21, that's what's up. I like it, a good double up. Yeah. Can't go wrong with a double up. So I've been sipping on some Douce and pineapple mango juice. That's what I do. I like my Douce, man. I don't know though, with that Ciroc brandy, boy. Whew, that jump fire. Carvin dropped a whole list of names out here. It's good to see Peanut back in the thing, man. I didn't realize you changed your name, brother, to Gunslinger Peanut. I didn't even realize that till somebody pointed it out to me. Who else got birthdays in here? I threw the link out there. Somebody, if y'all want to jump in. Yeah, Georgia played Vanderbilt. They didn't play nobody. They didn't play nobody. Yo.
What's good with you, man? What's good?
What's happening?
Not much, man. Trying to, man. I've been trying to daggone pack up some guns because I got another week of training to go to, man. And this week we get to bring our own toys and play with them for a little bit. So
gotcha.
But I want to check in with you, man. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday, Libra season. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
We in the house.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I tell them all the time, Libras run shit. We run the world.
Listen, we got it locked down. You know what I'm saying? We got it locked down. You know what I'm saying? Once they get a taste, boy, it's just like Lay's, man. You can't just have one. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep on with it.
Man, we gonna keep running the world, man.
Oh, yeah.
Can't go wrong, Libras. When we laid back, we cool. Just don't piss us off. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, listen. I ain't got many enemies, but the ones that are, they know. They know.
Yeah, man.
You know
Appreciate you, Jay Smith. Yeah, man. Just don't piss us off, man.
Right.
So what's been good with you, man? How you been doing?
Man, I've been hanging in there, bro. I told you the news, didn't I?
Yeah, you told me. You told me a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I told you a few weeks ago. So that's gonna happen in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
I'm in this firearm instructor training, man, and it's intense, bro. I've been learning a lot. My shooting has really improved this last week, man. I've learned a lot of secrets. The guy that runs the school, he's a school director, but he's been a grandmaster in shooting competition, all the shooting competition. He's been a grandmaster for 20 years. This cat showed us how to shoot a gun upside down. Bullseye, 25 yards, bullseye, upside down.
Damn.
He is no joke, bro. He is no joke.
See, when you get to that level, you just flexing like that.
Yeah. Like, hey, I got video of it. And all that. I'm once I finish the class and all that stuff, and I got time to edit, I'm gonna show some videos of that man shooting, bro. It is unbelievable how he shoots. See,
man, cats like that piss me off. It's like, you ever seen the video of Steven Seagal lighting a match with a 1911?
Right. Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, I know.
What's up, Gun on a Hookah? Yeah, man.
What's going on? What's going on, Gun on Hookah?
Man, there he is. Look. Damn.
Everybody.
What's up, man? Happy birthday.
What's going on?
Drizzle.
Man, what's up, man? Appreciate
you. TV, what's good with you, my
dude? Hookah, what's going on, man?
Chilling.
What's happening, man? Just got done doing my live. She shenanigans, yo. We just was having a good time. So you know how to slide through. Holla at my brother that did his another rotation around the sun.
Right. Right.
Yeah, man. I want to keep getting them rotations around the sun. You know what I
Man,
mean?
to 100 more, brother.
Yeah.
Man, that's what's up, man. You know, Diesel got one coming up too. Happy birthday early, my brother.
Tuesday.
Oh, you got one coming up
Yeah.
Tuesday?
My birthday is
Yeah.
Tuesday. Yep.
How
October
many
5th.
rotations will that be, brother?
That'll be 39.
Woo!
Lies.
He
Yeah,
getting up
man.
there, man. He almost at that
39,
40.
boy. Lies. Dre, I know you ain't talking.
He almost at that 40.
Dre, I know you ain't talking.
Yeah, I told him my rotations. 46 of them, brother. I'm proud of my
Hey, man,
rotations.
ain't
That's
nothing wrong
a
with
damn lie right there.
that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Shoot, every rotation around that sun is good, brother.
Hey man,
Yes,
I
sir.
saw a post on Facebook today, and they was showing the old HBO intro, how the old HBO intro used to come on in the 80s. Yeah, man, that thing brought back so many memories, man. Hey man, my daughter was like, "What are you listening to?"
Wow.
No idea. You have no
That's
idea.
all it's all, man.
Dre, I'm with you, man. I got 46. I'm working on my 47th rotation, man. So
Yeah, man.
yeah, I'm right
46
there.
rotations, 3 grandbabies, 1 seed.
Man, you living a good life, brother. You made it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, man. What's
Jay
up, Gasoline?
Smith, what's going on, man? Appreciate it.
Gasoline, what's happening with you, man?
Yeah,
What's up,
Jay
man?
Smith in here. D Blaze, what's up, man?
What's up, yo?
Double Row, what's good?
Coming
Gasoline
to Glock.
TV. Hey man, I need to talk. You need to call me too. I need to talk to you. Gasoline.
All right. Gasoline.
Yeah, Gasoline. You need to call me. We need to talk.
Well, we're both live right now, so
We ain't talking right now. Ain't nobody listening, so let me tell you something. Nah, let me stop. Stop.
Man, look, I was watching Diesel's his little ride along video one day, and he had to go to this house on a call, and I just seen this stocky white bald head officer walking up to the door. I was like, "Look at Gasoline TV." And then I was like, "Wait a minute, he too skinny."
Yeah.
Yeah, head ain't big enough.
Right.
hey,
Hey, that camera don't do no justice, man. If y'all see that head and live, that mug live, boy, feel like you at the zoo, boy. Good God.
Man, that was a scary sight right there. I thought I was at a haunted house for a minute. He flipped that light on.
You talking about rotations around the world? Just go walk around Gasoline TV real quick.
I'll be 92 by the time I got around.
I know, right? Good God. I mean, you already close anyway, so you know what I'm saying.
Man.
Oh, damn.
This dude here, he got more gray in his beard than I got on my whole body.
That's just because hey, but baby, everything good with a little bit of salt and pepper. Don't worry about it. Everything's better with a little salt and pepper.
Shout out to the salt and pepper. Shout out to the salt and pepper. Man, I can't talk trash. I got plenty of that grade too. You may not see much. I cut some of it off, but it's
right.
It's there.
Man, what's up, Anthony? Yeah, man. Hey, so question. I see both of y'all got y'all sticks. So what kind of stick you smoking on, Hookah?
I'm smoking my hookah.
Oh,
but
okay.
if I'm going to do a stick, which I may do on the mile, I get on those. So I got me a box right here. As a matter of fact, I might bring some out for you when I come out there, man. Got some Fuente Rail Salutes, man. These are really good sticks right here.
Really, you know what? I don't really like Fuentes, man. Fuente is a reputable company, man. They make good sticks, but I personally, they're a little bit too peppery for me.
Oh yeah, I like peppery sticks.
Yeah. They're a little bit too peppery for me.
So I got the Lost Cities are not that bad. They're not super peppery, but they're really good. They're really nice, fine cigars. The Lost Cities.
Okay.
For Fuentes.
So for me,
they're a little pricey, but they're good.
Hey, I ain't worried about price when it comes to a good stick.
Oh, no doubt, man. I feel you on that one, man.
What kind of stick you got right there?
This is a HVC 10th anniversary. It's trash. Don't worry about it.
So for me, I want to start, smoking. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, smoking sticks. I always go with I go by the price. I'm like, all right, that joint right there, like $15. It ought to be a pretty good one.
Nope,
So-
don't do that.
Nah,
Don't do that.
Nah,
Bro, I'm telling you, some of the best sticks I've smoked were like $4
Appreciate
and
you,
$5.
Lazarus.
$4 a stick.
$4
Go down to
$5 a stick.
Ybor City has got some really good cigar bars all down that joint. They got the hand rolled Cubans.
You got to
Man,
understand
like 5, 6
also,
bucks a stick, man.
cigars have made a really big boom. So there are a lot of companies that are just coming out that aren't selling their cigars at a premium price.
Right.
So like you got some companies that's just coming out and they're still selling their cigars at $5-6.
Yep.
But they're like a $20 cigar. They're just not out. Their name is not that big. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't go off of that. What I would do, man, what I tell people to do is if you're just starting with cigars, start off light.
Yep.
Taste a bunch of cigars, go through a bunch of them, and then figure out where they're from, what leaf is in them. If it's a Nicaraguan, Dominican, or something like that.
Mhm.
And then you can basically tell what kind of cigar you're gonna like based on what it's been filled with, where the leaf comes from.
Big facts, man.
And that's the best way to figure out what your palate is, because everybody's palate is different. Just like he likes Fuentes, I don't really like Fuentes because he likes the pepper. I don't really like the pepper. So it's one of the things you got to figure out your palate, and then once you figure out your palate, man, you'll have a great time with it.
Yeah, because I like Fuentes, I like Patrons.
See, I don't do Patrons either.
Liga Privadas are
Ligas is one of my favorite.
the number 9s, man.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I like the T52s. And the
T52s are
9.
good. Do you get the Maduros or do you get the
all Maduro? Man, I don't know, man. I think my palate is changing, man, because these Maduros been kicking my ass lately.
Oh man, what's up?
They have been kicking my ass lately. I've been like, some of them I can't even finish like I used to.
Yeah, man, every your ass.
So I'm thinking, man, I might switch it up something like a medium build a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Not the Maduros
How long you been smoking sticks, D?
Since 2006.
Man, I've been smoking sticks since 1991.
Damn.
You was born in 1901, so it don't.
I
mean, you got a lot of time. So,
but the funny joke is, I started with the bullshit, real trash.
Oh, I did too. I started off with the JR cigar knockoffs.
Nah,
I started off with.
Worse than that, dude. I started off with White Owl.
White Owls and Swisher Sweets.
I started out with them too, but I wasn't smoking them as a cigar though. You feel me?
Right. I was smoking them as an actual cigar.
Oh yeah, you were
like, wait a minute, what are you doing? I'm like, yeah. You're like, no, let me get that. Take a blade and cut it.
Appreciate it,
cut it, and let me put some of this other stuff in there.
Yeah, and he wondered why his Adam's got so big. You wonder why his Adam's got That bug make you swell right on up, boy.
Oh man,
I like them White Owls. That green leaf burn slow.
Shoot. I don't know nothing about what you talking.
I don't know nothing about it
either.
I don't know anything about that stuff. Just say no.
I ain't gonna say all that. But sometimes you gotta say yeah, depending on what kind of drug.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you gotta do what you gotta do, baby. But no, then of course my palate got a little stronger. And then also the thing I learned about sticks is what you pair it with.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You gotta have a good pairing.
Yeah.
Right. Like I learned with Liga Privadas, either whether it be number 9s or T52s, I pair it with an Ardbeg Scotch.
Have you ever had coffee with your cigar?
Yes.
And you can drink coffee with any cigar.
Yeah, I did that a lot of time in the military.
Right. That's all. That's what I like to drink mine with, man. Usually, if I'm drinking like liquor or something, it's got to be like a very good cigar.
It's got to be a good Scotch, right? Because you can do a Liga Privada, which it's not as peppery, but if you want to compare it, do it with a Ardbeg 10-year, or you could do it with an Angel's Envy bourbon.
Yeah, I got Angel's Envy.
And
Angel's Envy ain't all that great to me though. I like Elijah Craig better than Angel's Envy.
Elijah Craig is good too. My favorite one, honestly, my favorite bourbon is Colonel Taylor. That's my favorite bourbon out of all the ones. Is Colonel Taylor. I like Pap Van Winkle, but that's out of my pocket. You got to be
Pappy. You got to be on a waiting list to get Pappy.
Man, look, man, that Rip Van Winkle 23. Woo.
North Carolina, there's like a 3 or 4 year waiting list for Pappy. Any kind of Pappy.
And you're gonna pay for it too, man.
Yeah, you're gonna pay. Yeah.
Look, I got lucky because I was at a liquor store up the street that sold a lot of bourbons. And because I bought several bottles, they're like, you got to come back. I got a bottle of Rip Van Winkle 23. I'm just letting my people who spend a lot of money on this stuff have a shot.
Bro, did you say Rip Van Winkle?
Yeah. Yep.
That sounds like some damn shit Fred Sample would drink.
Oh, no, he said he drank. That's Rip Van Ripple.
Damn Ripple and Sam Pipple and shit.
That's Ripple. Yeah. He ain't drinking Rip Van Winkle. Shoot, that Rip Van Winkle for a bottle is like $4,000.
RGG, what's going on, man?
Yeah, man.
What's going on,
Man.
RGG? Appreciate
It's
the
like,
birthday love.
Like $150 a shot. It's
Right.
barely expensive.
I'm good on that, bro.
Let me tell you what's good though.
That's
Have
why
you
I enjoyed it.
You ever had that Johnny Walker Blue?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's some good stuff right there, man. Johnny Walker Black is good too, but that blue is on a whole nother level.
Blue is really good. I had the blue, the platinum, the double black. They got the diamond, the Queen's diamond.
I ain't
something
never had
like
that.
But that's
How much is that?
That's on a whole nother. That's like a $200,000 bottle. That's on some whole nother like super ball and stuff. I never had it. I just seen it because it's just way out of pockets.
He was drinking that back in the day with the Queen of England.
He said back in the day, I got knighted. I was drinking that stuff. Nah, Johnny Walker Blue is really smooth.
Gasoline TV, why are you sitting over there all
You
daggone quiet and everything? What's going on with you? What's on your mind?
It's the end of the state game.
Well, shoot, you don't need to be on live watching a football game. Rude as.
Well, I'm trying, but all you do is talk about how you got to go to your class.
Shut up. All right, let's go. Let's move on. All right, so Dre, what you doing for your birthday? What you do for your birthday?
What you doing for your birthday, brother? Oh yeah, hit that like button. Let me.
Dre froze.
Oh, he
Yeah,
he
Dre
had that
froze.
permanent smile.
Don't he look like one of them kids about to get some cookies? He look like one fat kid's about to get some cookies. Some milk and cookies. But yeah, man. Somebody said Drew Estate is good. Drew Estates makes some good cigars. You ever had Tabak?
I heard about it. I never had it.
A Tabak is an infused cigar. It's a coffee infused cigar, man. Very good, man.
Oh wow,
very good cigar. Tabak is one of my
favorites. I held it down while I was gone.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah,
bro.
we got you, man.
I told him you had to run out and get some cookies real quick. So
yeah, they got a couple of cigars infused with pipe tobacco. I want to try some of those. I heard those really good. I like I smoke pipes as well.
I smoke pipe too. I got my pipe. Where's my pipe at? I got my pipe.
Yeah, mine are upstairs. So
I got my grandfather's pipes, and I got
this
smell pipe.
It ain't what you think it is. I got this.
That good old Cavendish.
Yeah.
You confiscated that.
Boy, if you smoking this and you taking some of that stuff, boy, you on a bad one, boy.
Took it out one of them little trailer park runs. Man, what's up, Shaquan Montgomery?
What's happening, people?
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, them KJ. RWG say hit them like buttons.
I wish I could go live on my birthday, man, but I'm gonna be away. And see, what's wrong with Gasoline TV? He jealous because he wants to go to the same class. They ain't got enough headspace.
That's fucked up, bro.
Shit.
I love you, bro.
Oh man,
that's silly, man.
Look.
Hey, the Gasoline TV will tell you this is how it is on the job. If we ain't on the call or nothing, we just stand around. All we do is pick at each other. That's all.
Clown each other. That's what you got to do, man. That's all we do. World out there, man. So you got to release the stress as much as you can.
Yeah.
So
man, look, man, that's what we do at work, man. We clown all day at work. So I don't know if y'all ever seen it. Huh?
I said, I know you moved. You still working at the same place though, right?
Oh yeah, I'm actually closer.
Oh damn, that's what's up. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So there's this meme. I don't know if y'all ever seen it. It's one of them cream-filled donuts, and the cream is hanging all out of it and dripping out.
Diesel saw it.
No, I ain't see that one.
And it say when you supposed to pull out, but you said fuck it. You scream thug life and just shot the club up.
Oh yeah.
So my boy, he keep popping out babies, and I was like, I showed him the meme. I said, hey man, this is you, ain't it? And he was like, man, fuck you, dog. Keep talking about all these damn babies.
I tell you what, hey boy, ever since I've had my vasectomy, boy, I've been shooting the club up for about 10 years now. You know what I'm saying? Look at ain't nobody getting hit, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, diesel shit come out like this.
Man, but you know what though? A vasectomy, if you don't tell a female that you had a vasectomy,
It's happened to
you
me
can
twice.
fuck with them so hard.
It's happened to me twice.
I'm like, I'm pregnant. I know it's yours.
It's
For real.
happened to me twice.
Shit.
I'm like,
throwing
is it
water
really
at your
now?
ass.
Mhm.
Is it really now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Man,
like,
I'm pouring
okay.
water, girl. What you talking about?
I was like, we pregnant. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, congratulations.
Man,
I will
hey.
be there. But listen, when you have it, you let me know.
Right. Pew.
Right.
That's like when that white chick get pregnant, she tell her husband it's his, and then it come out black.
Right.
You see that Kermit the Frog pinky? Ain't my business though.
Right.
So what's good with y'all, man? Who got some new toys for me? I got a new toy. I actually want to get rid of it though, but I got a new toy.
What
you get? Dang, we said at the same time. What you get?
Glock 40.
Oh, okay. You don't like it?
Big ass. That 10 mil is about that damn long. It's got the Recover Tactical Brace kit that's kind of like the MCX.
Right.
Nice.
And it's got the holster for it and everything.
You say you trying to get rid of it?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't want it.
Why?
Because I don't like it.
Why?
I just don't like it.
Did you do a review on it?
Not yet. I'm going to.
Man, I haven't done a gun review on any gun I own yet.
Man, you got a lot of
it's
material.
cool, but I don't really like them big ass guns like that.
Oh, I love big guns. Not big Glocks, but I like big bore. So I've done a couple of
I
gun
got it
videos
really
on my
to flip
YouTube
it.
channel, like
You know
big
what I'm saying?
bore.
Put that money on something.
Yeah, my next one I'm gonna do is my 500 Automax. I got a couple of videos while I was shooting it, but I'm actually gonna go over and talk about it a little bit on there. So I got some old material. I'm just kind of refreshing it, freshen it up a little bit.
Right.
And talk about, of course, shotguns. That's my favorite. I still got 2 shotguns I haven't shot yet, so I got more review those, I guess. But
I got a little bit.
My man said, what about that new XD? Huh?
Go ahead.
No, I thought some of my man was asking about that new XDM, the 3.8.
I don't like
Have you seen it? The 10 millimeter?
I don't like Springfield.
I like Springfields, but I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, I watched what's dude's name? Suits. How do you say his damn name? He did a review on it. I mean, it looked like it's a pretty nice gun. I don't like that damn grip safety thing they got on them Springfield.
Yeah, that grip safety. You know what? Let me rephrase that. I don't like Springfield striker fires. I love their 1911s, but their striker fires, that grip safety is a big issue.
I hear they break a lot.
Oh yeah.
It is not the fact that they break a lot, but it's not practical for self-defense.
That's crazy.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's how the gun, and we was talking about that in class. The instructor was showing us how the spring. I've already didn't like Springfield, but they were showing us how the Springfield is not practical because you have to have a sure grip on it. You have to have your shooting grip on it to cock it. You know what I'm saying? And like 1911s, it's not like that with 1911s. It's
not at
like
all.
That. It's only like that with the Springfield XD series.
XDs, yep.
So
my thing with with Springfield stuff, I don't really like the build quality of them. I don't like them guns.
Well, them guns are top heavy too. Springfields are very top heavy. The XD series is extremely top heavy.
Well, if you want to go Springfield, you got to go old school anyway, man. You got to get the 1911s. You got to get and the rifles. Get a Garand, get you an M1, M1A, or M14. Those are the Springfields you really want in your collection, right? Mm-hmm. As far as the XDs, those are more for range toys. I
like that Canik Mete. I want to get it. I haven't seen one in person yet. None of them come to the shop yet.
I definitely want to get a Mete. I like Jonics. I got on that Jonic back in 2015, 2016.
See, here you go. He got to make sure people know he know how to pronounce it.
You damn right.
God Almighty, he gotta let people know he know how to pronounce.
You gotta pronounce it, man. It's your gun. You say it how you want to say it. You
in the English language, it's spelled canic, sir. English language.
I was saying canic until I got schooled on Jonic, and it just stuck with me for 3 years. So I've been saying Jonic. But but yeah, that's a good gun, man. For the price too. I mean, the plague has brought the prices up. Right. When they first came out,
Gunslinger City got that shadow system, man. That shadow system is a tough one. It's just
them shadow systems are nice,
but it is a nice gun. They're just real expensive for what you're getting. A striker fire, basically a Glock. It's just you're paying $1,000 for it. I can't see paying that much for it, but it is a nice system.
For me, shadow systems is basically a Glock, but at the same time, I feel like shadow systems did what Glock should have done to their guns.
Okay, but okay. Picture this. This is how I look at it. I can go get a Glock, and especially for what I pay for Glocks. I can go get a Glock, get an upgraded trigger, get an upgraded slide, and an upgraded barrel, still for less what I'm paying for that shadow system.
You gotta love them first responder discounts, man.
Hey,
I know.
That's
why
I tell people don't go off of me when it comes to price, because I get a lot of my guns on like CZ. Oh my God, their law enforcement discount is crazy.
That's why I love being a veteran, man.
Yeah, man, it is crazy.
So, question: does that first responder discount apply to like armed security and stuff too?
No.
Is it like military and Leos?
Military, EMS, law enforcement, and I want to say nurses, but I don't know for sure. Nurses and doctors, I don't know for sure about that. But some companies only do military and law enforcement, though. Some of them don't even do EMS and all that stuff. Some companies just and sometimes it depends on the company that you're getting it from. Like some gun shops only do law enforcement and the military.
Yep.
Okay. I think GT distributors only do law enforcement and military. Yeah.
It's Glock. Glock does a lot of different things.
Yeah, Glock does a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Which Glock was smart, but Glock was smart about it because the more discounts they give, the more their guns gonna be out there. You know what I'm saying? Glock was real smart about advertising.
Glock is about getting.
They're a mastermind about advertising,
money, man.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with. That's the problem with Canic. Canic and CZ would sell a lot more if they could get a lot more in other people's hands. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because you'd be surprised, right? People look at a gun and they say
appreciate you, man.
Right? And they're like, "Hey, Puff, what's happening?" And they're like, "I don't know. They may buy one, but if they see they get a discount, they get it for like $450, $300, something like that. They might buy 2 guns. That's 2 sales right there.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Puff, I would say something, but I ain't even gonna go with you, man.
Puff,
we're trying to have a good day today.
Carbon Q.
Barbecue, that's my boo.
Yeah, man.
I tried my hardest never to make her mad. Hey, boo boo.
Yeah, Carbon CLG, boy.
She worked hard as hell, man. She the hardest working person on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, without a doubt. Man. Yeah, Carbon a beast out here, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, she a beast out here. Yeah, I don't
man,
know,
cover
man.
that hairline up, man. What you doing?
What hairline? That
man hairline.
Oh
God, boy, I swear. Listen, I swear I thought I was looking at the side of the moon right there. I swear I thought I was looking at the side of the moon.
Peninsula up there.
God, boy. You just looking at your head just makes me feel just so dumb. Just so dumb. I can tell you got that pinky in the brain head, boy. You just smart as hell. Let's stop picking that. Let's stop picking that gasoline before he hit me in the mouth when he see
me. Look, hey, Puff stupid.
He got bright as hell.
Oh shit.
They look at a lot on his mind.
I appreciate you, Roro. He look like he got loud on his mind. Shit.
Man, the jokes never end, man. The jokes never end.
Man,
So
if anybody,
so Big Dre, this is your new setup right here. This is where we're gonna see you sitting on the couch from now on.
nah, bro, I had to, come to a different location, man. Cause let me tell you, Xfinity, I ain't gonna go into it, but yeah, Xfinity, yeah.
I can hear your frustration.
Yeah,
Boy, hey,
That's all. We got it. You good? You good? We got it.
shit. Oh man, but yeah, I'll be back in about a month.
What?
Dang, boy, you just took off a year. What the heck?
Yeah, these motherfuckers, they like shit, dog.
Yeah,
They come out here to hook my shit up after they done
good.
mysteriously cancel my appointment twice without telling me.
Wow.
They finally show up. This dude here 5 minutes, he talking about, oh yeah, I can't do your install today. I'm like, what? Because we got to do a drop from the pole right there. It's got to go under the street and be buried through your yard over to the house and all this and that. So it takes like 10 to 14 days for that to happen. Then you got to call and reschedule for your install appointment.
So they ain't even got a line to your house yet.
Yeah, he about got his ass whooped. I was like, dude, this happened. Huh?
The internet?
Man, for anything. They can't hook up nothing.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah. So I'm like, man, hey. But it is what it is, man. So luckily for me, my lady friend lived right next door, so I just came over here.
That's why you get that's what you get for buying one of them slave houses, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't just be buying anything out there like that now, hey.
Really? My house about a month older than yours.
What you got? What you got? What you got? An outhouse out back and outhouse.
Oh man, look here. These folks apparently have been using satellite over the years and dial-up internet.
How old is satellite, y'all? He got one of them big dishes in the backyard.
Pump said, turn your house into a trap house so Diesel can raid it.
There's a big shop out back, right? Shop it's like a 2-car garage, got an upstairs, got a storage room. So we was moving in. My nephew goes out there. He freaked out. He's like, Uncle Trey, yo, there's a camera out here, dog. We gotta cut that shit. Gotta kill that shit. Them niggas, they being nosy and shit, dog. What you talking about? So I go out there, and in the little storage room side of the garage thing, up in the corner, there's one of them 1972 video cameras that joke like that long, big white ones.
God damn.
But they still got power to the building, so the red light on the camera's still on, so it looked like it's working.
Wow.
It ain't hooked to nothing. But I was like, man, that old ass camera, it would look like an old Nintendo game with somebody walking around on that shit.
Damn, man.
Man, appreciate your Urban Gun Reviews.
Oh, Urban, what's going on, Urban?
Man, the house is cool, man. It's dope. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I guess, it was a family home, man. Old people live there. I guess they was like, we ain't worried about all that. So they just use satellite, like what is it, Dish Network, whatever, the little satellites that be on top of the house.
Right.
So that's what they got.
So now you use your cell phone for your lives now, until they hook it up.
No, I'm on my laptop, man. I just brought it over here next door. You know what I'm saying? And,
Oh, okay.
so I'm sitting down here, and there's a full bar in here. So
I got you.
Get your head right.
Yeah, man. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. Gotta keep it moving.
No doubt.
So I'll probably just, try and do it from here for right now. But if worst comes, if I can't do it from my phone, because last time I did it from my phone, man, they was like, do you use 20 gigs of internet?
You ain't got unlimited?
I do got unlimited, but at 20 gigs, they throttle you.
Oh.
Who you with? You got
Xfinity.
Cricket. You got Cricket.
Xfinity.
Oh.
Yeah, they throttle you after 20 gigs.
Man, get Verizon or AT&T.
Right.
Nah, bro, man, look, AT&T whack, bro.
I got both of them. Verizon's
Me-
way better than AT&T.
I got Verizon.
Verizon got great service, and that's crazy because Xfinity runs on
Supposed to
Verizon
be off
towers.
Verizon. Yeah, it's supposed to be off Verizon.
Yeah, but when you run off, when you get over a certain amount of data usage, they throttle it
That's
down the way
because
your shit runs
that's
slow.
because they were using Verizon towers. That's why they can't just hog all the. You know what I'm saying? But
Gotcha.
Verizon, they don't throttle you down for nothing. You can use
Nope. Sure enough, don't.
as much as you
Got
want.
the good old gigabit, man.
Yeah, you can use as much as you want, bro. Don't have to worry about it.
Gotcha.
That's why I like Verizon.
I may switch, man. Thank you, April Showers. I appreciate you. Yeah, I may switch. I've been thinking about switching, man, because like with Xfinity, in order to keep the cell phone service, I got to keep internet service with them, home internet service.
Right.
If I cut the home internet service and switch to somebody else, I'm going to lose my cell phone service.
See, I told you, man. It was something about that, man. You're in a slave house and a slave contract, and like I don't know, bro. You might want to break that thing. You might want to get about that thing. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hold you down. You know what I'm saying? So get up out of there. You know.
Yeah, I ain't under no contract right now, so
you in the melt.
I can switch over to T-Mobile. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do no goddamn T-Mobile.
Don't do that shit.
Boy, if you do T-Mobile, boy, oh, you're gonna be worse off.
You're gonna hate your life.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah,
go
man.
Verizon, man. Go Verizon.
Yeah, I don't know. It's cool though. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get worked out. It's gonna get worked out. In the meantime, it'll give me time to work on this new project I got, you know what I'm saying, brewing.
What kind of new project you got going on? What's going on with what the project is?
I don't know what it's gonna be yet. My boss man gave me a free strip Lord receiver for my birthday. So, you know.
So this man, okay, how many of y'all have ever said you got a project you got to do? I don't know what it's going to be that though. That don't even make sense. You got a project.
I just said it.
And it don't make sense because we
know just said it.
You know what it's going to be. We know you know. Just come on out with, okay, Dre, it's just me and you. Nobody else listening. Just tell me what you got going on. What is it? No? Okay.
It might be a 50 Beowulf.
April Shaw said, how old are you, Dre? Dre 52 today.
Man, quit lying, bro.
What? Hey, man, that just
you
for me.
You gonna get your AARP card next week.
Bro, AARP is a good deal, bro. Good AARP is a good deal, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody want to complain about it. That's a good deal, bro.
I want that shit.
I
need it.
Y'all want AARP?
Not yet. I'm waiting on mine to come in, man. I want it.
Oh shit! I'm not looking forward to it, brother.
Man, look, hey,
that's official old age right there. That's official. You officially old as hell.
Listen,
ain't nothing wrong with it, man.
The closer I get to it, the closer I get to retirement, bro. That's what I can't wait.
Facts, man. I'm looking at
retirement.
That
is true.
I can't wait. 49
that is true.
Quick enough.
Retirement, brother.
Once I retire, I'm gonna go right back to work, and I'm gonna have that I don't care attitude because I got money coming in. Y'all can fire me if you want.
Retirement 52, man.
I ain't gotta be here. I ain't doing that.
Man. I'm ready to go.
April said ain't nothing wrong with AARP.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, man.
April, you getting AARP? Is that what you trying to tell us?
Now, what you need to do is stop using that hair coloring in your beard and stuff. That's what you need to do.
I don't use hair coloring, brother. I don't need that now. I respect my gray. You just got more than me. That's all.
I can grow a beard. Your stuff look patchy and like mangy, like you didn't been.
Yeah, I can't grow no beard. I never could grow a beard.
Bless your heart.
I can't even front. Yeah, I be having beard envy. You know what I'm saying?
If y'all ever saw me with no beard, you would think I was 20 years younger.
No, he wouldn't.
Everybody said that.
I'm about me a beard weed.
Look, Guns Hookah, this wasn't even a conversation with you. We wasn't even talking to you. Go ahead and smoke your hookah and mind your business.
I'm gonna come in here one day looking like brave black American.
I'm in grown folk business. My bad.
There you go, man.
You fall back. My bad.
April said she got her card.
April ain't old enough for no AARP card. She's stealing. Somebody called the federal government on her. She's stealing.
Hold on. My man said the shop with the most inventory in my city like to still be price gouging. Man, a lot of places like that, brother.
Yeah, man.
People still price gouge. They still doing it, man. They ain't gonna stop as long as they can get away with it.
Yeah.
As long as y'all keep paying the prices, they're gonna keep doing it.
Yep, that's why I ain't doing it. I still Palmetto State ain't gouging on prices when it comes to guns, but there's a lot. They still their ammo prices are still kind of high.
Every time somebody calling our shop and they look at that big pallet of 9mm we got, they're like, "How much is that?" It's a $399 for 1,000 rounds.
That's a
good
deal.
Like,
that's
bitch.
a good deal right now. That is a good deal right now.
Is good. Shoot it. Like height of last year, they were going for double.
Right. That is a good deal right now, man. I don't know why people, man.
Bro, last year I was getting $454 Cazul cheaper than 9mm.
See, there you go with that old sophisticated bull crap, man. Don't nobody know what you talking about.
45 caliber with some thump.
I know what it is, but don't nobody else know what it is.
45 ACP with a longer cartridge and more powder. How about that? That good?
Yeah. 458 Cazul is a nice round.
There's a
What's
thump.
your most oddball?
I ain't got nothing that can shoot that.
Caliber y'all got?
Oddball?
Probably 5.7 by 28.
That ain't oddball. That's pretty common.
600 Nitro Express.
Now I've had that thing for almost over 10 years.
Okay. 600 Nitro. I've never even heard of that until you was talking about it the other night on the live.
That's my oddball. Well, that 470 Nitro, 500 Nitro. 6.8 Special is not really oddball.
Yeah, that's oddball.
What else? Hey, just Milsurp.
What about you? I know you white dude. I know you got some oddball shit.
45 rimmed auto. 45.
Oh man.
Man, I think my most oddball caliber is that 6mm art.
Ooh.
What the hell is that? 6mm art. What the? That sounds pretty wild.
Yeah, it's a new round actually. It's supposed to be like a Creedmoor and a Grendel had a baby.
Oh,
so you're supposed to get Creedmoor power. Creedmoor range with Grendel power.
What are you shooting it with?
Huh?
What do you shoot it with?
He ain't shooting shit because them things probably $30 a shot.
About $30 a box, but it's an AR. Shoot it in both guns or AR.
Yeah, AR's got some really AR, man. At 15 got like 100 different calibers.
Oh
like,
yeah,
heck, you know. I saw this crazy. I can't remember the name of it. It's like had a really small projectile, but that cartridge was stupid. It was like a Beowulf cartridge with like a 22 caliber round. It was just dumb.
Oh, God.
Like, what do you plan on doing with that? It's probably like 3,300 feet per second. Some stupid stuff like that. You know, it's insane.
Dude told me a real rifle laser costs $3,000.
If you get one of them military grade joints, that's
an IR laser. That's an IR laser. That ain't
that shit. Yeah,
Night Force.
Right. They still gonna be like
only reason they're $3,000 because you got to buy a special pair of goggles to go with them. That's the only reason. Like you
can't even see them without the goggles.
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't get that.
I wouldn't shop.
You know what I mean? You will not believe how many people come in the store buying that shit, man. Oh, these dudes is out here really buying those shits.
Yes,
because they want to look cool. They want to look like Call of Duty,
and they will never use it.
Nah. You want to have stuff you can at least enjoy on the range, at least a range toy at a minimum, right?
So we had a dude, he bought one, and you know how they got that blue screw on them, and they got it locked out so you can't use the max brightness. Man, he was out there doing something, man. He was trying to tighten it up or adjust it or something. First time he ever put it on his gun, he broke the damn thing. I was like, that's all it took was a flathead screwdriver to break it? And you just pay like $2,000 for that?
See, man, that's the real reason I haven't gotten like a long range rifle. I ain't got nowhere to shoot it. That's the only reason I have nowhere to shoot it.
Oh, I love long range rifles.
And I'm not going hunting, so I ain't, you ain't gotta worry about that. So
I got a few spots around here I can shoot. I want to go to they got a spot in West Virginia called Peacemaker. They got those 1,000-yard, 1,500-yard lanes.
See,
around here we got one at 500 to 600.
The range I go to is 100 yards. You can shoot at 100 yards, but you got to go up on a hill between two buildings and shoot between the two buildings in the woods.
No, I got one up the street from me. We go on base. I'm in a part of a club. They have a 600-yard lane, so I go there as well.
I've heard this a lot. All the years I spent in the military, I know for a fact I don't want nothing they use.
Man, I don't know, man. Aim Point and ACOGs are good sites, man. I'm sorry, but they are good sites. A lot of people talk trash about them. Yeah, Trigicons, man, and Aim Points, they're a good site, man. I know a guy.
Aim Point really good.
Aim Point, they had an Aim Point that they used on the SWAT team in '92, and they had it sitting in the storage for so long. One of the screws broke off on it, so they thought it was broke. So they gave it to him. He sent it to Aim Point. They replaced the screw, and it works. It works like it's brand new.
Wow,
that's what I'm saying. Like Aim Point, man. I know Aim Point lasts. I know ACOG. I've seen ACOGs. If you can buy an ACOG on surplus for still $600 and $700, it's a good piece of equipment.
Yeah, I mean the most expensive optic I've ever bought was probably my EOTech.
See, I don't even like EOTechs like that. EOTechs have not lived up to what I thought they would have when they first came out. I bought an EOTech. I bought an EOTech back in 2007, man, and
I had like glass. They're strictly glass a lot. Like I have the Leopolds or loopholes.
I'm about to say, you can pronounce a canic right, but you can't pronounce a loophole right.
Right.
Right. I'm about to say, man.
Hey, look, sometimes you screw up certain things.
Okay.
I just bought me a Crimson Trace I'm gonna put on my Grendel that I built. So
let me know how you like that, because I've heard Trace was
I'm gonna do it. What I do like about is a lifetime guarantee on it. So that's a good thing. But I want to definitely want to sight it in and see what it does on my Grendel. So I'm definitely gonna do a review on that. But I'll let you know.
All right,
I don't think that Crimson Trace is gonna survive that Grendel, brother.
We'll find out.
Yeah, right.
I don't think he's gonna make it. It's gonna be like that Sightmark I threw in the trash can.
Ouch.
I gave my Sightmark away.
I had a Sightmark. It didn't last on my 7.62 at all.
Nah, that's what I had mine on. I put it on my KS-47. Man, every 2-3 rounds it start flickering and shit.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what I can throw right in the trash.
I don't have any optic. It's not an optic. It's glass. Yeah. It's glass, straight glass. I don't have the like I said, the lifetime guarantee on it is. So if it don't work, send it back and get another one. Right? That's always a good thing to have. You ain't get that with no Sightmark. It's sorry, you don't work anymore. Well, sorry, come get another one. You're like,
Sightmark is a Chinese. It's Chinese.
Oh, absolutely.
These companies are Chinese. Don't let them fool you.
Put it on your Ruger 1022. You'll be fine.
Right.
Yeah.
I run mostly Hollisons. I do have one Bushnell. I got my EOTech.
I don't like hollow sound for some reason.
I got a Vortex Strike Fire 2.
I like their gun. I like the handgun red dots.
Bushnells are pretty good.
I don't like their rifle red dots, man. I don't like hollow sounds rifle red dots. I just don't, I don't like the build quality of them.
Yeah, I like the Hollisons. I like the battery life on them, and I like the features on them. You know what I'm saying?
I like Romeo. I like Sig and Vortex better than I like Hollisons.
I love Vortex. I'm not crazy about Sig, and I don't think it's so much that I'm not crazy about Sig's products. More so as I don't like Sig as a company.
What's wrong with
I
Sig?
feel like, and they use their customers as guinea pigs, man. Hey, shoot this gun for a while and tell me if it breaks.
Shut up.
And if you tell me it broke, then I'm gonna fix it on the low, but I ain't gonna tell you I had to fix something.
Shout out to the Swiss, baby. I got the only Sig I have is a 5.56R.
I've got a bunch of Sigs, and I don't know, man. That whole, I mean, I get what you're saying. I do get what you're saying. The only problem Sig has ever had was with their striker fire P320. That's it. Everything else Sig has come out with has been nothing.
I won't drop it.
Nothing but quality. Nothing.
I had an old man come in my shop.
6.
I had an old man come in my shop a couple weeks ago. He's a diehard Sig fan. And he said that in all the years he's been buying Sigs, he said they didn't start having problems until they start making their guns here.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to Switzerland.
But see, that's when they started making the striker fire, though. That's when they started making that. You know what I'm saying? When they did 320, and see, you don't have the problems with the Legion series and the other ones, but you just have it with that regular 320 is what you have the problems with, man. And like I said, as many different guns Sig has made, and there's been nothing but quality. I can't see myself turning my back on them just because that one that they make. Because that's just like Smith and Wesson when they came out with their M&P. That thing was trash when they first came out with it.
Yeah, see, the 5.56 was real buggy. The R was a little bit of a solvent to it. I have the R. I don't have the original 5.56. I have the Romeo, which the only thing was a little sticky was the trigger, but I cleaned that up, so it's not too bad.
See, for me, like the with me, like I ain't gonna say I don't like the more expensive guns, like the certain Sigs. Like I like the Sig P210, stuff like that. But I'm more of a regular dude. Man, give me like a Glock or something else. Like I'm an M&P guy. I like the 2.0 series though. You know what I'm saying? I like the 2.0s.
But see, that Sig did the same. I mean, Smith and Wesson did the same thing. There were officers out there with M&Ps that were breaking. They were just breaking, like the ejector would break or something like that, and they had to recall those.
Well, like I said, I like the 2.0s.
Right.
I ain't had no problem out my 2.0. I ain't had since I've owned that. I've had that gun for like 5 or 6 years. I ain't never had a problem out that gun.
But see, I ain't never had no problem out my Sig. My Sig P320, I've got the first generation Sig P320. Haven't had a problem out of it yet.
Most of the Sigs I see people having a problem out of is a 365. We get a lot of people bringing 365s in with problems with the strikers or the triggers. I get a lot of them coming to the shop. We done sent a few of them back, or whatever, or they come in, they break on the range. People out there shooting. So that's where I get to see a lot of like. My store has a range in it, so I get to see it when somebody out there and they shooting they damn Rugers or they Kel-Tecs. And parts go flying down the range. We got to call Cold Range and go pick it up for them. You know what I'm saying? I get to see all that.
Damn.
Jeez. What ammo they using? What are they using? Steel casings?
Nah, they use, man. So this dude was shooting, I think it was an LCP, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's shooting the slide reciprocates, whatever. And the slide goes flying. Springs is flying. I'm like, dude, what the hell?
That's got to be something he did, though, man. That's got to be something he did,
twice
bro.
to 2 different people.
Man.
And then
I don't like
P365.
Is he shooting reloads?
I've seen 3 365s have trigger malfunctions or breakdown on the range.
Well, they did have a 365. They've had a problem with their strikers.
Yeah, I had a dude break a striker on a 365 on the range. You know what I'm saying? I had a partner that had a Sig back in the day. It was everybody keeps saying that Sig was trash. It was a 250, I think it was.
Yeah, that was the 320. It was the 320 came after.
Okay, so
yeah,
he talked shit to me because I had a Taurus. I had the Millennium. Was the PT-111 Millennium?
I'm sorry for you. My bad.
Yeah,
right.
Never had a problem out that gun, brother. So he was talking cash shit to me like you just doing. And my other cousin had a Taurus. He had that one that looked like the Beretta, right? So we go to the range. He bragging about this Sig. We get out there. We like 10 mags in. And I'm like, what's up, bro? Yeah, I ain't heard you shooting too much over there with that Sig. You spending a lot of time over there fumbling. What's going on? Gun kept breaking and jamming. We ain't had no problem with them Tauruses. We ran on through our stuff. You know what I mean?
You know, you should have really made him mad and brought out a Sky.
They wasn't even out then.
I have one. That's the worst. That we all have a gun that we like. Why the hell did I buy this piece of shit? The Sky was absolute worst gun I've ever.
Jay the shooter, what's going on?
What's up, Jay? What's problem?
That trigger and that reset, it's like 20 years before you get.
Man,
Well,
that
because
Sky
it's
has
single
got
action.
the
It's a
worst
single action
trigger.
gun.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah, that gun is horrible. We got one in the shop. We've been holding on to that joke for about 3 months. We can't sell that motherfucker.
You got to give that away if you can.
Shit, I don't think we can. It's got a red dot on it and everything.
Oh, that's horrible.
A crimson trace.
Red dot. I'll have a crimson red dot. I got glass. Yeah, I don't know how much
Crimson
that red
trace,
dot.
man. That's the new thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so apparently Smith and Wesson partnered with them or bought them, one or two.
Yeah. Oh,
but they've been doing a lot of big events with them. And so the Smith and Wessons are coming with crimson traces on them. Sky's got crimson traces on them. All these guns coming with these damn crimson traces. Man, please stop it.
Once I saw that crimson trace on that Sky, I told myself I was never going to buy a crimson trace. That's like
when, man, right? That's like the first time you see FUBU in Walmart. You're like, oh fuck.
No, yeah.
This is where we at?
Yeah. That's exactly how I felt. I can't buy no crimson trace, man. They own Sky.
Yeah, I got glass, right? I don't have red dots. I got that glass. So I'm gonna see how that glass is because you ain't got no red now. At least this one.
Hey, how you doing, Ronald? What's up, there, Sean?
If it breaks, I'll get another one, for free. Because it's lifetime. That's probably why they put the lifetime on it, because they know it's just gonna break. But
man, if I'm gonna put a red dot on my gun, I'm gonna at least get one that's quality, that's good.
No, you want to get a quality red dot for sure. But
right.
yeah, I guess it's glass. I don't.
What do y'all think about primary arms red dots?
What'd you say?
Primary arms. What do you think about their red dots?
I've never even seen a primary arms red dot in person.
I haven't. Me neither.
I bought one for my ARV.
How you like it?
So far, so good.
I've been wanting to try out some of their optics, man. I hear they got some really nice stuff.
Which one did you get?
The SLX.
Is that the one you're gonna bring to the range?
I'm going to the range tomorrow.
What's good, Rubber Double?
What time you leaving for the place?
Early. I gotta leave early, man. I gotta work some off duty and then I gotta be out.
Working off duty on Sunday?
Mm-hmm. At a church.
You know, a good church needs security, man.
Hey, man.
Especially the pastor.
Hey, man.
He's in there looking for.
You messing with all the deacons' wives, it's bound to catch up with you.
Hey, yeah, man. That's what I was thinking.
Not me. It ain't no. Listen. Listen, I can make him sing the Holy Ghost, but it ain't in that church. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I think I'm ready to get into a bolt gun now. I've never had a bolt gun.
Gotta get one. Gotta get one. You have to.
Yeah, I've never.
No,
yeah,
Wood, what's going on?
I don't know which one to get though. I don't know nothing about them.
Do the Axis Savage?
We're talking about Salisbury.
With that. Those are
Savage.
pretty decent prices. Yeah.
April showers. What you talking about Salisbury?
You can go old school. Get your mill syrup, Mosin the gun.
Yeah, what's she saying about Salisbury?
I had a Mosin, but I never shot it. I only had it for like. See what it was? Somebody owed me some money, so I had their gun collection. They owed me some money, and they had a certain deadline. They didn't pay it, so I was like, all right, if you don't, I'm gonna give you an extension. So I gave them like 3 extra weeks.
Let me find out you had long sharking, boy. Let me find out you had long sharking, boy.
So I just went ahead and sold it. You know what I mean? But I never even shot it.
What's up,
Ramsey J?
That Mosin is that 54R. Woo! Talk about
I'm gonna talk to you when I'm trying to get something like long range. I'm gonna talk to you. We gonna break some bread, and I'm gonna find out what I need to do. Cause I don't have a lot of knowledge about long distance.
Man, you need long range. Yeah. Man, that 54R is 1,500 yards easily.
How April Showers know where the heck I'm at? Who is April Showers? Who is April Showers?
No, April, that's our girl. That's our bartender, man. April been around a long time. She a day one.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
She giving out my location and stuff. I'm trying to figure out who she is.
What's up, Norwood? You didn't talk to April before. She's right down there with you.
Is she?
Yeah. Oh, y'all in the same area.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
down there in North
Yeah, I
Click.
thought about building like I want something like a Creedmoor or something, man, but I kind of want to build it because I hear building a bolt gun is fun, but I heard that it's a lot to it.
Yeah.
What's up, Mr. Henry?
Yeah, I ain't
There's
gonna
a
build
lot to it. It's a lot more involved than building an AR. Like you got to be lapping shit and all that type of stuff.
Way a lot more.
Oh, okay.
You messed that up because you messed that up and put a hot load in there. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That bad boy blowing up in your face.
So what about the Savage 110 Tactical?
You can't go wrong with Savage. It's a really good. It's budget friendly. Number one. Number two, what 308, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that at all. Not at all.
I've been talking to Diesel about making an AR-10, but I don't know. I may go bolt gun.
Yeah, you get a good 308 bolt gun. That's good. Savage makes some really good bolt guns.
What's up, Jordan? What's up, Sayful? You boy, look at Sayful, man. This dude right here, man. He's supposed to be my brother.
Cupcake. Shoot, because let's see. The only AR-10 I built was Chamberlain 45 Raptor. Right? That's my other weird round.
What?
Essentially, it's a
where are you finding these daggone rounds?
Man, I've been playing this game for a while, man.
Oh, they've been doing this for a while, man. People come.
So what caliber were they using in World War One? I know you know.
World War One, 8mm.
Okay.
Shout out to the Germans, 30-06.
8mm Mausers.
Those things are disgusting. Get you an 8mm.
Is that what they issued? Is that what they issued you? Is that what they issued you?
I was issued a Garand. No, I was actually I was the Argentine military back in 1891. I got the Mauser.
What's up, Braz order?
7.65, man. You gotta love it.
I bet you know how to load a powder gun, don't you?
Not yet, but it's coming. I saw the double barreled 12 gauge muzzle loader. What is the Diablo? You ever see that Diablo double barrel pistol shotgun?
I have.
Nice. And anybody can get one because it's not classified as a firearm. Imagine that.
Yeah, they can just
ship right to your house.
For me, starting out in a bolt gun world, what would you recommend? What caliber would you recommend that's not going to bust up the pockets too heavy, and the gun you can get one, you know what I'm saying, fairly.
308.
Savage.
308.
I don't really want like a 308. I want something a little bit different, but
243.
243.
Why do you want something different? You ain't even got the regular shit yet. Why don't you just get regular shit first? And then after you done got that, go to something different. You know what I'm saying?
Plenty of 243 ammo available. It's not that expensive. And that 243 is.
Why I gotta be bougie? I'm just saying. That's what I do. I get the regular stuff first, and then I'll venture out when I feel comfy.
Man, 308. Everybody and their mama got 308. I just want to get some. You know, I like to get stuff that not everybody got. I don't want the same. I want to get 308 because everybody got it, and I can just ask a regular person.
308 is good.
308.
308 is definitely.
You come to me about a 243. I'm gonna say 243. What?
243 Winchester, good hunting round. 308. Yeah, you can't go wrong with 7.62 NATO, man. Not at all.
Right.
What if I come at you with a 45, whatever the hell he called it earlier?
Oh, the 45 Raptor.
The
Raptor. Yeah, it's basically a 460 Smith & Wesson. Shot out of a.
Okay, what is a 460 Smith & Wesson?
Shot out of an AR-10.
460. What's a 460 Smith & Wesson?
There we go. See, like I said.
Jesus Christ, you don't know what 460 Smith & Wesson?
Nope.
No, bro. I'm a black dude that grew up around the hood, bro.
That's my thing. Like, we wasn't back in the Western times like you, man. We wasn't riding horseback.
Old around 460 Smith. It's 460 Smith with a Magnum. It's a thumper. You know what a 500 Smith is, right?
Yeah.
460 is pretty much his little big brother. That's pretty much what it is. Okay. It's very snappy.
Something I ain't shooting.
It's a wrist breaker.
480 a Ruger caliber.
4080 Ruger, yeah. Ruger Red Hawk, Alaska. They got 2-inch barrel, 40 Ruger. Yeah. Very hard round to find, but it's a snappy round too.
Brasswater said that 243 is a barrel burner.
243, man. You can't go wrong. 243 Winchester, man. 270 Win. Now you talking a whole nother level. 270 Win is a whole nother
level. Isn't that 270 Win Mag? Is that what that is?
Just Winchester by
Winchester.
itself. I don't know if they have I don't know if they have a Magnum version, but they're $270. If you want to go real stupid, get you a 338 Lapua.
I've heard about 338 Lapua.
That thing is nasty. 338 Lapua. Now, if you want to,
but what would you use that for though? Like, what I mean,
that's long range, man. That's 2 miles, man.
Oh yeah, I don't need that.
That's long range.
Yeah, 338 Lapua, man. That's that round when you want to knock somebody's head loose. You know what I'm saying?
From 2
because
miles.
If you buy something like that, you got to buy the glass for it, and for a glass to go out for 2 miles, you paying some money. You paying.
Oh yeah, you gonna drop 4 figures easy on some glass for that.
I ain't trying to do all that, bro.
Yeah, but they make that caliber in a Magnum too.
Yeah, which
man, what the Magnum?
338 Lapua
Magnum
wasn't enough. They made a Magnum version of it.
Shit.
So you really can crush somebody at 2.5 miles and knock them clean off this earth at 2.5 miles. The record is like 3,900 meters, something like that.
Is that military guy that got that? He got that with the 50. He got that with the 50 though, wasn't it?
Brass Horner said that 243 he had to change his barrel after 1,000 rounds.
He beat it up. That 243 ain't no joke, man. It was snappy.
See, that's what's up, Ayo. See, that's what I'm afraid of, man. I don't want to get into this bow gun shit, and then every 1,000 rounds I'm having to drop like $400-$500 for a new barrel and shit.
But you know how much it takes for you to shoot 1,000 rounds out of a bolt?
Right. Yeah.
Think about the mechanics of that. This ain't no semi. You know what I'm saying? You all day. You know, you gonna do that 1,000 times over a period of time. And how often are you going to shoot that 1,000
but
rounds?
Is that normal? You have to change a barrel out after 1,000 rounds?
I've never had to. I got a couple of guns I've shot 1,000 rounds through over the years, and it still runs tight. I mean, maybe the rifling will go bad depending on the loads too. I don't know.
I guess because I'm used to ARs, 1,000 rounds to a barrel. You know what I'm saying? It seems like a really, really extremely low number to me.
It is. Yeah. You can get like 10,000 rounds out of a barrel.
Yeah, because I'm used to. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I might do 1,000 rounds in like 2 range visits.
Well, probably before this price gouge. So yeah, I'm with you on that.
I'm sitting on a little stash, and my shop don't gouge. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, you got to have a stash.
Yeah. I got a little stash.
300 Win Mag, yes, that's another nasty little sucker too. It's not as punchy as I thought it would be though. I saw the reviews on that. I was like, dang, cause shooting it, you feel it, but what it does on the business end of it is not as, it's not as punchy as like a 243 or even 5.56 was giving us a run. 308 is probably your best bet, huh?
Did the Valkyrie ever take off?
Oh, you're talking about the 220, the 224, right?
Yeah,
224 Valkyrie.
I don't know if it took. I don't know if it took off. You got a Valkyrie? I never shot
224. Yeah. Yeah, 224. I got a 12.5-inch 224 Valkyrie, and it's a fun shooting round. It's loud as hell. It's fast as hell, but the problem with 224, it's hard to find ammo for it, and when you find it, it's kind of expensive, and people didn't really adapt to it because they built it for a long range caliber. But they can't get it to really just stabilize like they wanted to. So people really don't like messing with it too much.
Yeah, I've never shot it.
But that 6mm arc ain't having them problems. It's just reaching out, touching shit. I watched a dude, he went from 100 yards to 440 yards and only made a 1.5 MOA adjustment.
If y'all can't tell, I don't know what the heck y'all talking about, so I'm just going to stay quiet.
I speak enough of the language to be able to engage in the conversation.
I have no idea, no clue.
But but yeah, you definitely 308, man. That's your best bet if you want.
Yeah, I know a guy that can get me some 308 ammo.
Yeah, 308 is your best bet.
Hey, yo, what's
we got
going on?
308 at the shop right now. 500 rounds for $499.
Oof.
Yeah.
Zoinks.
I just know a guy.
Keep knowing him. Keep being friends with him too.
Yeah.
You won't pay those prices.
Yeah, I don't like I'm afraid of reloads, man. I've seen too many bad shits happen with reloads.
Heck yeah, I don't
I
do
don't
reloads
like. I
either.
don't like messing with reloads.
Hey, look, put that comment Norwood put up there. He knows me very well.
Diesel is a 50-yard guy. 50 yards, he is on.
50 yards and in, baby.
Diesel likes them close up. Using them close up.
8.6 millimeter, Jordan.
What's up, Slick Back?
Wow. Are you mean 6.8 or 8.6? He's at 8.6.
I've never heard of an 8.6.
I never heard of 8.6 either.
8.6. I think that's that new. Is it 6.8 or 8.6? That new caliber that the military has adopted.
You talking about the 6.8 special?
I'm not. It's a 6.8 or 8.6. I know what he's talking about.
6.8 special with the military. I guess they adopted. They were talking about it for a long time.
Okay, yeah, that's what he's probably talking about.
Slickback, what's up? That 6.8 Western that Junior CR42 hunting reviewed. That's a snappy little round too.
Have you shot a 7mm 08?
Oh my God! Woo! That thing is disgusting.
I think me and you, we ride in the car together now.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm just listening.
That's a nasty round right there.
I shot it out of a lever action.
If y'all want me to, I can act like I know what I'm talking about. I'll do that.
Come on in, man. Shoot.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go ahead. Go ahead. What else you got? Yeah, man, that thing tore my pinky up, boy. I don't know what it was.
50 yards, baby. He tore that thing up.
Dude,
trust me, you
Jordan
rip
is
something
talking
up
about
at 50 yards.
the round that Jordan is talking about is the new Q round. It's the round that Q's developing. It's the big brother to the 300 Blackout.
Oh yeah. They told me about that the other day in the meeting. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you're right, Jordan. I remember that one.
That I've never knew that one.
Yeah, they're coming out with a new round. It's a big son of a bitch too. They had it beside a 300 Blackout. That motherfucker was huge, bro.
Yeah,
that's a big ass round.
Funny thing is, I'm not a huge 300 Blackout fan.
I think it's too expensive.
I don't think it hits hard enough.
It's not.
I mean, you got to
figure
300 Blackout was designed for like some close quarter type.
It's designed for subsonic.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not designed to reach out, but it'll drop a hog. So it's doing something.
I'll stick with a 3.9.
3.9's good.
They got. Did you see the 9x3.9?
Yeah,
9x3.9.
Yeah.
Zach, Diesel, I hate you, man.
You need to get Diesel a 204 or something like that.
204 is all right. I ain't really feeling it that well.
Let's talk about the MCX. Anybody?
Hey, listen, that MCX. Listen, I love the MCX now. You give me an MCX, boy, we going now. Hey, look. I'm trying to get that Rattler for real.
How many MCXs you got, Diesel?
12. I
was about to tell you too. I only got one.
Look.
Hey, yeah, Black Point Dexter. Yeah, I heard about that Megatron. Yeah, man, that
4,000
Viper. Hey, man, that thing will take your whole kneecap off.
Man, will it?
Yeah,
Megatron 4,000. I need one of those. Yep. Now, that's the crazy joint about this joint. This gun game, there is so much for everybody, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit out there, man.
Everybody got their own place.
I just got into like guns like on this level a few years ago. So there's still a lot of shit I gotta learn about different shit, man. That's kind of people come in the shop and they'll ask for some shit, and I'll just be looking at them like, what?
Like, huh? What the hell?
But I'm at the point, man. I just want to know about the stuff I like shooting. That's it.
Well, I gotta try and at least fake it through the conversation at the shop. You know what I'm saying? So, if it's some shit that I really just don't know, I'm like, hold on, let me go get one of these white dudes. Hold on, I'll be right back. Because I know the other black dude in the shop, but he gonna know less than me because he knew the guns than I am. You
gotta get you like that 75-year-old white guy in the corner who knows damn near everything about his gun.
The one that got suspenders on and he got glasses.
Oh, he knows everything.
He knows everything.
Everything you need to know. Everything you need to know. Ballistics, powders, it'll tell you it all, man. I know just enough to get into the conversation and engage.
So what handgun caliber do y'all feel like y'all shoot best?
Big bore.
Handgun caliber.
Big bore.
See? Why?
Yeah, but what do you?
45 long. I shoot 45 long. I shoot my revolver better than I shoot my Glock. 45 long.
Damn, Diesel.
3.7
I can't even have a regular conversation with him without him going to the left.
I shoot my 9 way to the left. It's my trigger. I got to work on my trigger thing as far as my Glock. And the funny thing is, like, I'll shoot like 500 Smith and 454 Casull, and then I'll go to shoot my Glock 19, and I'm all over the place with it because I got so used to thumping all day. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I get caught up in that anticipation, right? And then trash.
What's the difference between long Colt and the Casull?
One's longer than the other.
Well, the Casull's got more thump.
Yeah, that too. That too.
It's a little bit more muscle energy.
Muscle energy and
Christ. But it basically, you can shoot a 45 long out of a 454 Casull.
What's your?
Yeah, but you can't do it. You can't do it the other way though. You can't.
You don't want to do it.
No, you don't. You don't want to do it the other way
unless you don't value your hands. I mean, you do what you want to do.
So is it kind of like if you tried to shoot a 357 Magnum out of a 38?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A diesel. You know what?
I have no idea.
That's like trying to shoot a stride bod shoot a Sig with a stride bod trigger. I don't know.
Hey, Diesel, Sig Mag or the Strybog Max?
You said what?
Strybog's got a new mag. It's a curve mag now.
I don't like it.
He's not a Strybog person.
I got a Strybog. I don't like the mag.
Oh,
I like the straight mag out of the Strybog. I think that fits it more.
Like the curve.
One that found him the Strybog deal.
Nice.
There we go. You always gotta say you're the one that did
man,
this.
Pat yourself in the back. Talk your shit, guys.
Back on, man.
Right.
Talk your shit.
Hey, move your phone back a little bit. I feel like I'm about to get headbutt. Huh?
Yeah.
I just want my car.
I bet you. See, there you go. You about to give out some information.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Nobody knows.
Anyway, move on.
If you know, you know.
Move on.
Oh,
so
no.
Diesel, what out of all the guns you got, what is the one that you were least likely to get rid of, and why?
My Kimber.
That same question go to all y'all.
My Kimber. That's my first gun. My Kimber, 1911. I won't get rid of
that.
That's the first one.
I got 2 guns three that will never go anywhere.
This man said one.
Okay, 1. My grandfather's shotgun, H&R Gamester.
Nice.
Not getting rid of that ever. Yeah. Going nowhere.
Now I'm gonna tell you right now, gasoline will get rid of a gun quick. Like quick.
I will too.
What's yours? What's y'all? You asked the question. What's yours?
Mine's my grandmother and my grandfather's shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, gasoline?
Sig P365X.
You will never get rid of it?
What? Man, appreciate that hot tub, Tony.
He is the only one that is not like all the others.
Damn.
Giving the worst answer.
I'm not a shotgun guy, man. So like, I'm keeping that gun for sentimental reasons.
That's the
big.
But
I got 2 other shotguns, and I would gladly, if somebody came with the right number, they would gladly walk out of the house today.
I got a couple.
I would tell you, man, I do not want to get rid of my Benelli. I ain't getting rid of that.
You got the M4?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a good
That's
one.
another one I just don't want to get rid of. I love that M4.
Now get rid of my Kunin 1911. That's not going anywhere.
Yeah, what's good?
I got a lot of guns that I just will not get rid of because I like them so much. But if somebody can't, like my Sig Legion, 320 Legion, if somebody came with the right amount of money, I will let that go and just buy another one. But I know I'm not going to be able to find the Kimber, the first gen Kimber that I have. You know what I'm saying? Easily. So that's why I wouldn't.
Yeah, same with the Kunin. It's because it's the second go around with the Kunin 1911s because the company stopped making guns. Right. That same gun is now worth damn near 3 times what I paid for it. So I would never.
Is that the one that makes a 357? I mean, the 38
357?
special.
Yeah, 357, 38 out of 1911. Yep. That ain't going nowhere. The magazine itself goes for almost $400 now. Just the magazine.
Yeah, I saw them on Gunbroker not too long ago for like $2,500. A guy came to my store looking for one.
And that's cheap.
Yeah, a guy came to our store looking for one.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's cheap right now. If he can get it for $2,500, pat himself on the back.
Yeah, I'd never heard of it. I was like, they make a 357 1911?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Smoking.
The first go around was back in the 2007, 2008 time frame. Then they stopped making it, and they came back again like in 2015.
You know, that bullet has to be made different too, man, because it has to go in a semi-automatic.
Yep. Yeah. No, it's actually, they still use the rimmed. It's still rimmed. Yeah.
How? How are they doing it?
Good question.
Because the rim is for the ejector.
Yeah. Well, you know, they found a way and they did it twice.
Dag on, that's all right.
Yeah, it was weird, man. When I saw it, because I was like, man, how the hell are they getting away with this?
Yeah, and they did a good job. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, you good. Go ahead.
I guess if they want to do a rimlet, it would be 350 Legend. But they did it. And the only thing I don't like about it is you got to use, unless you got the spring, you got a heavier spring, or you won't be able to shoot the lighter loads of the 357. You got to shoot like the heavier loads. And then that.
How's the recoil on it though?
Not bad at all.
Oh,
not bad. It barks on the front end, but on the back end, because it's pretty heavy. Yeah. So you don't get a whole lot of recoil, but it's got a nice little bark to it. It's 357 Magnum. You're gonna get that.
You coming to Nashville, right, Hookah?
Huh?
You coming to Nashville for the meetup, right?
Yeah.
You gonna bring that with you?
I can.
Yeah. How do you RSVP? Did he put out the RSVP yet?
No, I haven't seen it.
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'll bring it out. I'll bring out a few.
It's coming real soon. Huh?
I'll bring out a few things, man. Like, you know, some of my unique pieces I'll bring out.
I ain't bringing a whole bunch of stuff because y'all gonna have way better stuff than what I can bring. So I ain't bringing a whole.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna bring a few things, but I'm bringing some stuff that I know that a lot of people.
There are some things that I could bring. I just don't want a lot of people to know I got. But I ain't bringing all that.
I got another piece I'm gonna bring out that it's gonna be. I'm gonna be real tender when I hand it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. I have no idea what you're talking about.
That must be something special.
Yeah. I mean, I had one gun that I had like sometimes would hang up just for like, you know, on my Lone Eagle 30-06 hunting pistol, right? They don't make them anymore. So I'm careful on how I use that because if something breaks, it's kind of hard to replace. So
that same thing where I felt about my Hudson H9.
Right.
Yeah, my father got a Hudson at work and the extractor broke. So he basically got a bolt action Hudson. I fired that one round.
There's a website. There is a website that they're making the parts for the Hudson, and I can't remember what the website is.
We went on that website and everything is out of stock.
See, daggone. See, that's why I said I can't.
Oh yeah. Damn, Black, you had 2 357 Magnum 3 Desert Eagles. He had a Marlin Camp. Damn. And the Colt, you got that Colt the Python you let go? The old school ones, much better than the new ones. That Colt Python, he had an older one.
You always regret what you let go. Always.
Yeah. Especially if it's something that's tight.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. I don't really have any exotic guns. I mean, I just got a bunch of ARs, I got a couple of shotguns, and then I just got pretty much all my handguns and 9mm.
Right.
So I ain't got just a bunch of shit laying around. So I kind of got to a point to where it was like,
oh boy.
I don't really want stuff to sit around. I want stuff that I'll actually use.
Right.
No, we still here.
Yeah. Because I have a few, like, you know, like the ones that are for defense and stuff like that. But then like half of them are for range toys and talking pieces. And just as a collector that I know they're going to go up in price. And, you know, like anything curio relic is going up. Right. I saw one joint. It was like a G43. It was 8mm semi-automatic rifle. That joint was like $7,000 now.
I swear I thought you was talking about a Glock 43. I thought you was talking
Nah,
about it.
it's I can't say the German name. I can't pronounce it. So I'll get you the name of it later. But yeah, it's,
Dre, you ain't got a 1911?
Nope.
oh, you gotta get
What?
1911, man.
Man, any gun collector need a 19, at least
You
one
need, you
1911.
need at least one.
Heck,
I mean,
yeah.
I've been in some and been thinking about it, man. I just haven't, you know.
You shot them before though, right?
Y'all shot them. I just don't own none.
Yeah, you gotta get you one, man.
Yeah, man. Heck, yeah.
If I get one, you know what I'm saying. I don't want to buy an expensive one. I want to get, you know, mid range, something like that, because
Get
it's
you a Rock
gonna be
Island,
something.
man.
Rock Island's the low on the low. If you want mid range, get like a Sig or something like, you know what I'm saying? A Sig 1911 or
Kimber's on the high end, so
Kimber's not on
I
the
don't
high end
want
no more.
I don't want
Not
a Kimber,
anymore?
no way.
Okay.
No,
dropped
Kimber,
down?
you can get a
Okay.
Kimber for about $800 or $900.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
I don't even want to pay that much for one.
Rock
Oh,
Island.
you need to go Rock Island then. Yeah,
Rock
you need to go
Island.
Rock Island.
Yeah, I would just
But
get like a
I
Rock
mean,
Island
like
for like
Rock
500.
Island is probably one of the lowest, nicest gun 1911s you can get. Like
Yeah,
if you're gonna go
absolutely.
low end, get a Rock Island.
Get a
And
Rock
I wouldn't
Island.
say go with anything else because they make another one named Panther. Not Panther.
They got ATIs, which are
They got ATI, but there's another one. I can't remember the name of it. Golly, what is the name of that thing? I can't remember the name of it, but they make them in Pineville, which they were all right until they moved to Pineville, North Carolina. And they make those. I can't remember the name of it. If I remember the name, I'll let you know, but I wouldn't get one of those.
I got a Chuck Daly 1911.
Oh my gosh. How does that thing run?
Woo!
How's it work?
Right.
Stovepipe here, stovepipe there. Here's
Oh,
stovepipe.
God.
There's stovepipe,
Really?
everywhere, stovepipe. But that's just 1911's thing, man. They love the stovepipe, man.
Oh,
Hey,
mine
Black
don't
Gold,
stovepipe.
Since it's
Which
my
one
birthday
you have the
weekend,
Kimber,
can I
right?
have that?
I got a Kimber, Smith & Wesson, Sig, Taurus, Springfield.
Jesus Christ, you got some 1911s.
Shit. What else I got? Another Springfield.
You got a pair?
Sig. Pair Ordnance. That's what it was. Pair Ordnance, the ones that make it Pineville. I do have a Pair Ordnance. I got a another Para. It's not a Pair Ordnance, but another Para Carry or something like that. And a few other ones.
I heard Pair Ordnance guns was kind of garbage.
They are. They're not as good. They were made overseas somewhere, and then they moved to Pineville, North Carolina. When they came to the States, man, they went down. They are not as good as they used to be.
I want to give me a couple more 1911s. I'm like you, Dre, get a couple of Rock Islands.
Yeah.
Did you see that 1911? Someone said about 2011. No, I don't have a 2011.
I don't like 2011s.
I like 2011. I would probably get a 2011 before I got a 1911.
Well, Rock Island makes one.
They make that 10 mil 2011. We had one in the shop not too long ago.
Nice.
I wouldn't do staccato either, man. Staccato's a little overpriced for me, man.
Yeah, I never do nothing like that. No,
see, the guy that runs the the firearms training that I'm doing, he was sponsored by Staccato. Now he's sponsored by Deep River Customs, but he was sponsored by Staccato, and he said it himself, man. Staccato is way overpriced. He said now the Deep River Customs that they have now, they're worth it because and they're a lot more expensive than Staccatos, but Staccato's just way overpriced, man. They had good marketing, like Glock. They had real good marketing.
Staccato is one of them brands, man. It's like I feel like Staccato is like Kimber. I feel like Kimbers are overpriced.
Kimbers used to be overpriced, but they're not overpriced anymore. They're like I said, I think Gasoline TV picked one up for like $750.
Wow.
Yeah. How much was that Kimber you got?
But about $750.
Yeah, that's with tax and everything, man.
Yeah.
Only Kimber going to they just jumped in the Striker Fire game with that Mako. I actually like that gun. That's pretty nice.
Norwood asked about that Bull Armory. I got one coming.
My partner got a Bull Armory 1911. He loved that damn gun.
And they're not expensive. They're like what, at max $1,500 or something like that.
He paid he got a Bull Armory 1911. He bought it at our shop. Actually, I sold it to him, and it was $800.
Yeah. So Bull Armory 1911s are real good 1911s.
Yeah, their 2011s you're looking at anywhere from 1,500 up to like 3,300.
They talking about a Nighthawk. A Nighthawk 1911, you're talking about somewhere between $3,000 and $5,000.
There's some bread.
That's what I was gonna say.
Nighthawks are
I'll tell you-
expensive. Very
I'll
nice
tell you,
guns, but they are very expensive.
A 1911 that I would never buy is a Dan Wesson.
Why?
And I'll tell you why. So there's a guy that comes in our shop. He has like 7 bulls. And we had this Dan Wesson. He's been wanting that gun so bad. So he finally broke down, dropped like I think it was $3,500 to buy it, right? Went out on the range, fired 1 round, the damn gun broke. He had to send it back to Dan Wesson.
Bro, that you're going off of one instance with the
You didn't let me finish. You didn't let me finish.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
So last week, my manager, Matt, he has a Dan Wesson. He has a 9mm Dan Wesson, 1911. He's out there on the range shooting. He about 50 rounds in. His gun goes down. And I'm like, damn, these are like $3,000 guns. Why the fuck are they breaking that easy?
As long as I've heard about, and as long as Dan Wesson has been in business, I have never heard anything bad about Dan Wesson. Never heard anything bad about Dan Wesson. And I've shot Dan Wessons that shoot very good. They shoot.
I'm only shot one.
You make a bed?
Yeah, I'm only shot one. But see, I'm gonna type. If I see more than one person have an issue with it, I ain't gonna like it.
Yeah, but bro, you talk about man-made things like Glocks have had. Every gun company has had plenty of problems with
at least 1 or 3.
I mean, so
yeah,
like,
but a Glock don't cost $3,000.
Still though, you can get a Nighthawk that's gonna break on you depending on what it is. It's man-made. If the majority of the guns are good, you know what I'm saying, the chances of you getting a bad gun is very, very slim.
Now, if you buy a Holland
Right.
double barrel rifle and it breaks, you might want to complain because you're paying like $150,000. But 3, yeah.
If you buying a what?
Holland. It's pretty much a hunting rifle.
Yeah.
It's handmade, about 2,000 man hours. Wood.
I saw some of them skeet guns going for $20,000.
Yeah, those are tailor made to you. They measure your arm and they measure you out, pick out the type of wood. And
I could have swore you said 100,000.
100,000, yeah. And that's on the low end for some of those guns.
I can think of a whole lot of other shit I'd rather do or have for $100,000 than a fucking rifle.
Well, think about the guys who buy it. They're worth tens of millions of dollars. Yeah. They don't care about the $100,000. It's like 500 to them. You know what I mean? For something that they do, and they going on those.
I guess my money brain work different from some of these people out here because I don't care how much money I got, dude. I can't justify spending that kind of bread on a hunting rifle. I just can't do it.
Some people do it, man. That's we go on those $25,000, African hunts, and you got some $3,000 mad animal coming at you. You better have the best of the best.
Right.
You go out there with something that you don't want to go out there with a savage.
So if you go on the African safari, can't you rent the guns while you're there?
That I don't know. But usually most of those people bring their own. Bring your own, roll your own, bring your own.
Interesting. Because that's something I would be interested in doing, but I wouldn't. I don't know how it is to travel. I've never been outside the U.S., so I don't know how traveling with a firearm would be. How that works.
I'm sure
you can't travel outside the U.S. with a firearm.
You got to do hunt. But there's exceptions, like with hunting, but it costs a lot. There's a lot of paperwork involved.
You got to talk to their government and all that.
A lot of paperwork involved. It's like when you go on a trip.
A lot of money involved too.
Oh yeah, you're talking tens of thousands of dollars, and it's not a trip that they go, okay, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. That's something that's months, if not years, in planning.
Right.
Black
Pointers is talking about the Colt Delta Elite 45 ACP. I don't. You know what? I don't speak as highly of Colts as I used to, man. Colts aren't made like they used to be. That's just like Kimber, though. Kimbers aren't made like they used to be either. But
right,
Colt is always going to be a good company, regardless. But their guns are not made as well as they used to be. I don't think the pricing
will save money and raw materials.
Right.
I don't think anything is made the way it used to be.
No.
Oh, right, you're right.
Yeah, nothing's made like it used to be, man. So I mean, I don't know. I have to find the 1911 that I'd probably go with a Rock Island, and I'd
Can't go
probably
wrong.
do like a 10 mil or something like that in a
See,
Rock
that's my
Island.
my next gun is going to be a 10 mil Dan Wesson, 1911.
10 mil Dan Wesson.
10 millimeter Dan Wesson 1911. I've already seen it. I've already ordered it and all that stuff. I'm just waiting for it to come
Damn,
in.
big bags. All right, that's what's up.
Diesel got all that bread.
Listen, that law enforcement discount comes in.
Yeah, there's that too. That Leo discount.
It's a CZ, and it's on their law enforcement program. So that's why I got it.
I tell Tony said Locks and Loaded did a series on the different gun laws in Africa.
Yeah, so we're not talking about ARs though. That's a whole different animal. We're talking about hunting rifles, right? Even though you can hunt with certain ARs, but you're not. Number one, there is not a caliber. Let me not take that back. Maybe the 50 Beowulf, right? Maybe 458 SOCOM that you're going to hunt these kind of animals with,
right?
And they may not, and not necessarily because you can't do it, is because there might be laws against it, right? The lowest you go in some of the places is a 375, right? And that's on the low end, right? Using that usually be like Nitro Express loads. Because they had a couple of dudes go out there with what they go out there with? Something that wasn't big enough, and one of those dudes got trampled by a Cape Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? So you better bring the wood when you're taking on these animals. That's why there's certain laws that they allow you in. And like I said, it's something that it's planning, because you got to work it out with our government, their government. It costs money and a lot of time. And a lot of us ain't got either.
Black Poindexter, Sig Sauer makes a nice 10 millimeter 1911. It's called, they made a repeat and they made the TAC Op 1911 in 10 millimeters. Very, very good gun. And the repeat is not all that expensive. I think it's right around $1,000, $1,100, somewhere around there.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, I gotta add a 1911 to the family. I gotta add a bolt gun to the family. I'm probably never gonna get a lever action.
You gotta get a lever action. Oh, you gotta add that to the family too, man. Get your Ida B. Wells, man. Winchester, 94, 30-30. Keep it moving. Gotta get one. Or if you want to go stupid, you want to get real stupid, get you a Marlin 4570 government. Just beat your shoulder.
I'll be right back.
All right. Beat your shoulder. All the stuff, man. You should definitely get you a lever, man. 100. You know what? I'm going to bring a lever out too. Or get you a mare's leg. Henry Mare's leg. 45 Colt, 357 Magnum.
So I've never even shot a lever action.
I'll bring one out.
Yeah. Well, I'll take that back. Because a guy I work with, he's got a 357 lever action, and he suppressed it, and I fired a few rounds through his. His I do like. I will say I like his, but I forgot what it was, though.
357.
I don't think it was a Marlin. It was a 357, and it was stainless with a black stock. I know that. But I can't remember what kind it was. It may have been a Henry. But it was stainless with a black stock. He bought a suppressor for it. Nice. And we were tripping off how quiet it was. Because it was like, man, we were sitting there with no ears on looking at each other like, did you hear
that? Nice.
Yeah, that shit was almost.
Probably Rossi, yeah. I forgot about Rossi too, Brass Hoarder.
Rossi guns are kind of garbage, though.
Hit or miss.
We got a Rossi. It's the weirdest gun I've ever seen. It's a Rossi pump action 22 long rifle at the shop.
You know what? That was one of the first guns I shot ever.
I was like, what the hell is this shit?
Oh, Woody Goody.
What's up, Rodney?
Oh, Woody Goody, man.
Yeah, I was like, man, come on, dude. For real?
Let's see. My levers, I have the Mare's Leg and 45 Colt. I have a Henry Big Boy 44 Magnum. And I have two 30-30s.
Hey, bro. When Diesel came walking back on screen, I thought about when MHP was making fun. He had his little arms out.
That's so funny as hell, yo. Oh my god.
I wish I could mute you right now.
Oh, that was hilarious, dude.
Oh, man.
Shout out to MHP, man. Shout out to MHP.
Hey, you can only appreciate that to the max if you was standing there when he did it.
It was funny watching on video. I would have just straight laid out and died seeing it.
Bro,
life.
Being there in person when he did it, and he just came out of nowhere with that shit, dude. It was like, damn.
It's good to know y'all thinking about me when I ain't there. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, that's it, man. That's all love, man. That joint was hilarious, man. I was like, God, if I could have just been there in person and saw that, it would have been too much.
Man, we was all in the front lobby of the hotel. The hotel people was like, what the hell wrong with them? We was over there in tears, dog.
I'm looking forward to that Nashville joint, man.
It's gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be lit. They said they're gonna make sure this is a dope ass event for us. They setting up the range basically the way we want it. I think we're gonna have a long range up to 300 yards.
Nice.
Gonna have an area strictly for 4-auto. Gonna have a pistol area. They're gonna have transportation to transport you between the areas on the range and stuff, so you ain't gotta try and walk. Yeah. Lenny got a big ass farm, dog. It's like a 200 and something. I think it's like 260 acres or something like that.
Oh wow.
Shoot.
Yeah, so he got plenty of room to set up whatever we need. He can set it up for up to like 800 yards, I think.
Woo, yeah, let's do that, man. 800 yards.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be with like 2 or 3 people even trying to do that. So we just like, let's do like 300.
Right.
I'll do it.
Yeah, that's because
we know
you want to go out.
We know.
I want to stretch. Guns dying to be stretched.
We know Guns and Hookah is gonna be the resident sniper for us. I'm
trying to be out there.
Right.
I got some things I can stretch, man.
Yeah, we know you down. We know you down.
Yeah. I'll bring out
it's gonna be nice, man.
What's up?
Yes, it's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
And then I talked to my partner about using his spot for the award thing that RGG was talking about.
Right.
What war thing? What you talking about?
Apparently, somebody brought up doing YouTube awards at the next meetup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so my partner, he opening up, him and his business partners is opening up a cigar lounge.
Nice.
So we can use that spot. They're gonna have food, drinks, and all that there. Anyway, they sell all that there anyway. So everybody can just eat dinner and whatever while they're there.
Oh, Brad Sword, I'm gonna take you up on that, man. Ashland, okay. I'm gonna take you up on that. Yeah, we talk for sure. Reach out, DM me on Instagram. Gun in the Hookah.
Ashland, where's Ashland?
Virginia.
Oh, Ashland, Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. Yeah,
you in Virginia?
No, I'm in Maryland.
Oh, right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I tried to come up.
My auntie just moved to Maryland.
Man.
Huh?
When I first started in law enforcement, I was trying to get up to PG County and work.
Oh, okay. Damn, you've been right around the corner.
Right.
Aren't you
what made you want to be a police officer?
Huh?
What made you want to be a police officer?
It's just since elementary school, bro. I can't remember when it came. I just know ever since I can remember, I've been wanting to be a cop. I don't know why. It's just something that hit me. And nobody in my family is the police. I'm the only one.
So every time you go to a family function, everybody be like, shh, get this nigga.
Nah, I just don't go to family. Nah, it ain't like I ain't like that. If I ain't getting paid,
right.
As long as you ain't disrespectful with it and just doing it blunt in my face, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nothing.
I got a couple of partners that are ex-police officers and stuff, man, and I asked them why they joined, and they was like, if you can't beat them, join them.
Norwood.
What Norwood say?
He said, if everybody leaves, I'm still gonna be out there under the grass, still sniping out there.
Oh man.
The funny thing is, a lot of the rare guns I got when I bought them, they weren't super expensive. They were relatively cheap. Like,
man, you've been buying guns for the last 50 years.
Damn.
I've been buying
some guns.
long, but yeah, no, I've been around a little while.
He done bought us some guns we ain't even thought about, bro.
Oh, I know. Wouldn't even think about
Shout
it.
out to them old timers and them OGs that I have, that got me into a lot of this stuff. Because some of the curio and relic stuff I got into like the last 4 or 5 years that I got into the CNRs. Cause I was like everybody else for the most part. There's a few guns I shot over the years, but as far as like, the Hakeems or Garans and stuff like that, I just get into that stuff until later on. And
I'm just not into relics.
Like, I love them, man. Cause
I don't know, man. I'm just not into the wood, all the wood guns and all that. I'm just not into that kind of stuff, man. For some reason,
they durable.
Never really hit me.
Like,
so is that what the curios is? The wood guns, is that what they call the curios?
Anything over 50 years old. Doesn't necessarily be wood. Anything that's 50 years or older. They got an AR-15, the SP1 is actually on the list.
So you and Big Dre, y'all curios.
Bro, I ain't on 50, guys.
We gonna start calling y'all the curios. Hey, everybody in chat. We gonna start calling them the curios.
Curios and relics.
Well, we gonna find y'all on a game of Tomb Raider. We gonna find y'all on a game of Tomb Raider.
So it's like when I come out there, I'm gonna bring out my Argentine Mauser carbine, right? I'll bring that out.
Y'all, I can't wait to see Diesel hop off that damn phone book in his car so he can get out the car. He over here talking all this noise.
Are we gonna start a roasting section? Are we gonna start a roasting section?
Man, you keep throwing them little slick shots out.
Yeah, you be punching some mad jabs, yo.
I'm just saying what everybody thinking. I'm just telling y'all what everybody thinking. That's all I'm doing.
Hey, I feel you, brother.
I'm just trying to tell y'all what everybody thinking.
All right. I feel you, man. I feel you.
I'm at the bottom of Diesel's shoes look like them people that's got the one leg shorter than the other. And so the sole, he extra thick, so he just got on 2 of them so he can be normal height.
Big Dre, why your forearm look like one of them turkey legs you get from the fair?
Better to smack you with.
Why your forearm look like a turkey leg you get from the fair?
I can't say the police. Get the police.
Man, let's not start no roasting chest. I'm not in the mood. I'm tired. I've been training. I'm tired. I don't want to start no roasting chest. It takes a lot.
Say no, man. Ain't no say nothing.
Dang.
Ain't nobody say nothing, Diesel.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man.
Man, brother, hey, it's okay, man.
Bro.
Oh, I appreciate you allowing me in your house, brother. This has been a lot of fun.
Appreciate that, bro. For real.
Oh, yeah, y'all know y'all.
Damn, we've been on here for 2 hours?
Yeah.
Damn near.
Good Lord.
I've been on an hour and a half with y'all, man. Like, see, that's
normally be like 3.
Yeah, Dre, you be doing them marathon ones, but I can't go live for that long, man. I'll be trying to get an hour and hour.
Oh, you talking about with you been on there with CR42 or Tools and Tactics?
No,
the Tools and Targets? Man, brah.
They be on there 6 hours.
Man, look, the record right now. I did a 4-hour joint. I jumped on with CR42, and he had a couple. We was on there for 4 hours, man.
Man, Covertech did a live one day. They was talking about some of the laws they was doing in Texas.
Right.
And they was having a little meeting doing the votes on it. He did like a 8 or 9 hour stream.
Damn.
Shit, on election day, Hank Strain does like a 12-hour stream.
Sheesh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, you go to sleep, wake up, do shifts.
Yeah.
I did 4. It was cool doing 4. Not on mine, but I've been on other people's lives doing 4. Like I said, it was fun. If you got stuff to really chop it about, before you know it, the time gonna go by quick.
I mean, yeah, this time went by quick. I came on here, support my boy Dre for his birthday.
Big facts.
Man.
Next man,
Yeah,
we're
man.
chopping it for hours some change, 2 hours,
Right,
so.
I
Dre,
have my guy on here. He's my birthday twin.
Dre, next time you have a birthday, I'm gonna go ahead and buy you a wedding cake so we can fit all the candles on there, okay?
That's a man who's about to be 40 in a minute.
Oh boy, I tell you what,
man.
I tell you what, boy, I tell you, this dude here.
What?
Don't talk about hookah. You know, he throwing these little slick shots out here.
I ain't throwing about it, bro. I'm just trying to tell you what I'm feeling, how I'm feeling.
Yo, Diesel age is his head size, 39.
Oh. He is not 39. He's lying.
That's what he said. We got to go with what he said. He said
I'm turning 39.
I'm going what his chin say. His chin say he about 89.
And your chin say you double. What the heck? I mean, shoot. I know you ain't talking. Shoot, you got no room on chins. God dang it.
I let Gray in there. What's up? You my guy, Diesel. You my guy.
Yeah.
Nah, I fucks with Diesel, man.
Yo,
I wish Diesel would have been on that joint when it was what's my man name? Jelly, Mac 11 Jelly. Yo, he went into Sean though. He said his head like a thumb. And he did that to the screen. Yo, we was rolling, man. I'm gonna try to have them fools.
He was on a Wild Wednesday or something. He was on.
Oh my God, man, they be going in, and of course I'm getting cooked. So I had to get Gershon and Juke because they were cooking my ass on Wednesday, man. So I went and did a meme on them, and then brought it out. But
man, I think the funniest thing I heard in that Wild Wednesday was when they said your boy had a lace front mustache.
Yes, they said Bug had a lace front mustache, bro.
Hey man,
bro, they was going in.
Bug be trying to go in, but I got so much material for that dude, man.
Oh, Bug, they call Bug Pinhead when
he looked like one. But I got some. I don't know him like that. But the first time I went on there, he started talking crap to me, and I was like, I don't want to do this, man. Like, I really don't want to have to.
Oh, you gotta do it, man. That's what they're here for. They here for the jokes. They here for the jokes, man. They was going in. I think, him. What's his face, man? Yeah, Mac 11 Jelly can get down. Gershon, he sneak him in, get you.
Oh yeah, Gershon be sneaking
in. And Diesel, you get it in.
Yep.
Diesel get it in, man. I'm like, damn. And he be catching you on a sneak tip too. You be like, what? You be in the middle of a conversation and Diesel say some shit. You be like, what the fuck did he just say? And then you go back and be like, oh.
Yeah, Diesel slick with it.
He gets you on a sneak tip. These low key snaps catch you. And he be talking with Diesel in a conversation with him. And he catch you.
You know what, Drado? I would mistake you for a Haitian refugee, but you just too big.
See?
That's why you be riding right there on the
You can't even have a serious conversation with Diesel. You can have a good conversation.
We'll be
Diesel,
two horse dodging motherfuckers out there.
What, man? What, man?
Diesel will stab you in your chest with a joke, man. You be like, Diesel, man, I got number love for you, man. I love what you're doing. Your head look like a monkey wrench. You be like, God damn, like, come on, man. Give me some love. You know?
I wouldn't be picking at you if I didn't like you, though. I just wouldn't talk to you at all, though. True.
Hey, but real talk, though, man. Did y'all see that picture of the damn when the Border Patrol on the horse had the one little Haitian dude? Yeah. He was looking back and kind of smiling. And then his homeboy was running in front of him. He had the Kroger bag with the little to-go plate in it with a damn bottle of Kool-Aid. Did y'all see that shit?
Yep.
Like, where you get some Kool-Aid from?
You know where he got it from.
He got a to-go plate and some Kool-Aid. Like, how the hell you... Man, come on, bro.
Norwood, be good, man. That's one of the first things your boy Bug.
Norwood.
Your boy Bug was trying to talk to me about that. Why they over there? They whipping them. I said they not whipping nobody. What are you talking about? He was like, on that picture, he was whipping them.
He wasn't whipping them.
I know. I said, Bug, you are exactly why people don't believe nothing you say. You are the exact reason. And then he started talking. He tried to start talking to me and trying to get on me, and I was like, man, Bug, man.
Yeah, if you look at the picture and blow it up, you'll see his hand is grabbing the back of dude's shirt.
Right.
And the
It was
strap hanging down is the rein.
it looked it did look like it was a whip because of the rain was so long. The rains were so long.
Yeah.
So it didn't look like that, but that wasn't what it was.
Yeah, man. But you know, hey, stuff happens, man. It is what it is.
Oh, yeah.
They're just trying to keep everybody coming in the right way and not just trying to hop over here.
Right.
But
especially with all the stuff we got going on. Because I tell you what, if Guns and Hookah was down there at the border, I think he was a Taliban refugee for real. I would think that boy is coming over here, Allah Akbar, Reed, and all that, you know. So,
man, these look like one of the horses that the Border Patrol were on.
Damn.
God, oh my, why you had to go there? Dang, boy. Hey, don't Guns and Hookah remind you of one of those retired Gerber babies? He remind you of a retired. He used to be a Gerber baby when he was baby, and he was just retired. That's the only thing he got. That's the only thing he got. That's the only thing he got.
These will look like one of the retired Smokey the Bear costumes. Only used to prevent forest fire. Not Smokey the Bear, the costume. Like, damn, Diesel. Diesel look like one of the fat suits that you put on to make people feel better about themselves.
Guns and Hookah remind me he should belong on a Tiger King. That's what. Heck yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah,
he looked like the little drug dealer dude that had all the tigers and shit.
Oh man.
Boy, y'all stupid, man.
Oh, dumb as hell, man. That's why I love this game, man. Y'all mad cool people, man. Love y'all to death, man. I love when we can do this stuff, man. We bring the barbershop to, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know, we talk about good stuff. At the same time, we snap on each other. Ain't no egos, ain't no hate. A lot of love, and that's what we need more of, man. Because
some people take this
chaotic out here, man.
Personal,
right? You can't take this stuff personal. You gotta have. You can't come on these channels, especially channel with y'all, man. Can't come on here with no thin skin, because you're gonna get chewed up. And shoot, the thinner your skin, the more of a target you're gonna do.
We know Dre ain't got no thin skin, but
no,
you're right.
See, that's why I call my shit. I call my shit raw and uncut. You can say what the fuck you want to on here. You know what I'm saying?
The funny joint is you didn't catch that joint, though, Dre.
He didn't.
You didn't
Don't say
catch
that.
What did he say?
Nothing. I ain't say nothing.
I was just saying, we can have a great, solid conversation. All love, and Diesel will find a way to sneak in a jab. I just said about thin skin, right?
I mean, he can't help it sneak everywhere he go. Dude ain't know what a foot tall.
You said what, Dre?
I said you can't help but sneak everywhere you go. You ain't nothing but a foot tall. Man, Diesel be writing the tickets. He be like, all right, here you go. Let's see you in court on the 19th.
Oh man,
he's on sidewalk in Yellow Brick Road with his short ass.
Oh man, I ain't short. I'm 5'9". Y'all need to stop with them short. Y'all ain't short now.
Diesel got the air brake system on his truck, on his work truck, like the buses when they pull out that like.
I swear to God, if there's ever a time when the world's about to end and I'm starving, I'm eating Dre first. I know he's gonna be nutritious. I know he's gonna be very nutritious.
A long time, bro. You're gonna last a long time, shit.
Funny as hell, you know.
Man, y'all brothers, man, y'all cool as hell.
Likewise, man.
Hot tub, ain't nobody asked you. Ain't nobody asked you that. Hot tub. Ain't nobody even asked you that. And he gonna put it on there like that ain't a good comment. Take that shit.
Yo, the funny joke is if Diesel laid on his side, he'd be taller than he is standing up.
Oh man, listen. I'm about to start writing down some stuff because I'm about to come with some fire. So y'all going in way too much. My feelings start to get hurt.
All right, gotta get him because Diesel will jab the shit out of you, man. Like, man, I'm above for you, man. Diesel will come with some shit.
You better know it.
You look like an Afghan refugee.
Boy, y'all silly, man.
Y'all silly, man.
That's it, man. We out of here, bro. I gotta go out here and chill with my peep.
Man, happy
appreciate
birthday
y'all,
again,
brothers, for
brother,
real.
man.
Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate everybody that came through tonight. Man, shout out to y'all's IGs, channels, all that.
Facts.
I know what it is. Diesel TV on everything. YouTube, IG, Facebook, all that.
Man, Gun in the Hookah, Instagram, YouTube. Holla, man. I'm doing Shisha Shenanigans. It's going to be a whole nother YouTube channel in itself. I did my live earlier, but I'm actually going to make a channel with my boys. So look up for Shisha Shenanigans with TK and Dre as well. Talking about everything. Barbershop talk, all that good stuff, man. So,
all right, that's what's up.
Join you, bro.
Check that out.
I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, y'all have a good one, man. Appreciate y'all for the birthday shout outs. Travel light to all my squares out there. And we'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Stay dangerous, y'all. Be out.
Peace.
Be good, bro.
Hey, you too, brother.
On, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. Happy birthday again.
You too. You too.
All right, brother.